Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would've moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out thinking that
Yello, hey, welcome back to another video. So I am showing y'all here, this is the accent wall that I painted like a while back. I really would prefer to paint this wall. So the wall that is, you know, that the couch and the mirrors are on. But as you can see, it is really, really big. Like it's a pretty big wall and it's really tall. I do have the ladder for this, but honestly, I just didn't want to, I don't want to commit to this huge wall. So, you know, whenever I want like a pop of color or something, I just end up painting this wall here that the door is on. Like I said, I painted this wall like a darker gray a while back, like several months now, and I'm switching it up because that is what I do. I absolutely, y'all, I'm obsessed with this green. So this is the same green that I painted the bathroom wall with. And I told hubby, I was like, I need a project. So he went to Home Depot. I told him the colors to get. Y'all, 2 gallons of paint was $85. Like, what in the heck? It is just, everything is just so flippin' expensive. But anyways, so I got another gallon of this green and I am going to switch up this wall color. Like it was just time. I love doing this. I love exploring with pops of color throughout the house. Paint is just the best, in my opinion, just the best way to switch up your home decor, because if you don't like it, you can always paint it back. I mean, yes, it is a little time consuming, you know, and I know that a lot, you know, some people don't like painting at all. I don't mind painting. I actually have fun doing it. And like I said, I just love exploring with colors and things like that. And I love switching up things in my home. Like I love doing that so much. So that's what we are starting with today. Rex was all up in my business, y'all. Like it was just, when I was starting out, I was like, oh my goodness, between Little Man, I mean, Little Man was good. You know, he was playing with his toys and I let him watch his little show, but Rex was getting up in everything. Like the gifts, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to end up taking those from underneath the tree because he just likes to rattle up in the gifts. And he already tore a couple of wrapping paper. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. But yeah, he was just all up in my grill. I was trying to get the outline, like frame part done first. That's just the most tedious part. It's just, you know, tedious and kind of annoying. So I was trying to get that done first and then go in with the larger portion of the wall. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you had an amazing week. Let's go ahead and jump into this home decor painting video.
Suddenly you passed by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you, of you, of you. Know that I'ma ignore you all night, all night. Know that I'ma decline your calls, right, but I know that when I get home, I check in my phone to see what you want, see what you wrote, cause I wanna know, I wanna know. Yeah, I'll be on my way out thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you, of you, of you. So tell me why I get this feeling now. Or tell me why I get this feeling now. Been a couple years that I'll be healing now. Been a couple years thought that I'll be healing now. I really didn't think I'd have to feel this now. Oh, like I'll be on my way out thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired of you, of you, of you, of you. I really didn't think I'd have to feel like this.
one of the things with a darker color when you're doing an accent wall, you really want to be mindful of like the amount of wall that you're painting, lighting, the size of your space and all of those things, because that factor in, because a dark color can really make your space feel smaller. And so that was like another reason why I ended up doing this wall. I mean, in a way, I kind of wish that the wall that the couch was on was smaller, but I do love that like we have like vaulted ceilings in this little plant room, front room, whatever you want to call it. I really, really like that. But that's another reason why I didn't want to commit to doing that wall, because I am painting it such a dark color. But a pop of color just always, I don't know, it's fun to me, and it just makes everything just brighter and happier. And especially like when you tie it into like your home decor and everything, I just think it looks good. So after I painted this, I was like, so the floors, y'all, the oak, like the orangey color, I am not a fan of. Like, I definitely want to get the floors refinished down the line. That is like a project that I've been wanting to do for forever. But I'm not going to lie, when I was done with the wall, I was like, the green actually looks pretty good with the orange color. So I was just looking at that and I was like, this looks good. If and when I do get sick of it, I can just always change it. That's why paint is just like a cheap home, I'm going to categorize as home decor option that you can do that can really change a room. Like a little bit of paint goes a long way. I mean, it is a little bit more expensive now, especially if you don't have like supplies, like brushes and rollers and a drip pan and a ladder and, tape and all that other stuff. If you don't have it, it can definitely add up. But once you get those things, really the only thing that you're paying for are different colored paints and just everything home decor, y'all, interior design. I absolutely love it. Like it really is a passion of mine. If money was not a factor, I'm telling y'all right now, I'd be doing projects left and right. I mean, honestly, I would love to like do that. Actually, as a profession, like do it for other people as well. Especially like high profile clients, people that, wealthy people that have money. Like I can just totally, if somebody can tell me like, okay, this is like the style that I like, or this is, give me a couple of colors or whatever, I can just totally, transform an entire space for them. It's just, I love it. I love all things like home. I love being home. I'm definitely a homebody, especially now. Like I never used to be like that, y'all. I never used to be like that. Now I'm like, I don't even like going to the daggone store. I'm a homebody. I love, like transforming my home. I love doing projects in my home, even if it's small little upgrades. I love cleaning my home. I love keeping it clean, organizing, and just all of those things that have to do with your home and and just like being proud of where you live and what it looks like and how you maintain it and things like that. I just love all those things.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, but like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, taking chances, empty-handed. I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go?
I've been looking at round coffee tables. I've been wanting to get like a round coffee table in this room versus the rectangle one that I have. I just really like the look of a round coffee table, and I found, oh my goodness, man. I found, so this seller has an MCM coffee table that I'm pretty sure he found at a thrift store. Which is another thing that I love doing. I love thrifting, but so I saw it on OfferUp, and there were a couple of imperfections on the table. But the thing about the piece that I loved is that it is a vintage MCM piece. So MCM, if you don't know, it stands for mid-century modern. So mid-century modern furniture. And I just absolutely love like timeless pieces like that, that like really nobody else has, and like a one-of-a-kind type of piece. So it was expensive. He was selling it for $250. And like I said, there were some imperfections on it. So there was like a water stain that I saw on there. There were some scratches, and then there was like a piece that needed to be filled with some wood, and then sanded, but nothing that like I felt like that I couldn't do myself. So I kept contemplating, y'all. I was just like, oh my goodness, should I get this? Should I not? Should I get it? And ultimately, I just decided not to get it. I did message him, and I asked him how deep the scratches were because I couldn't really tell. Sorry for the background noise, y'all. Little man's playing. But, and so he uploaded a couple more pictures. And then after he uploaded the pictures, he added to the listing that he was firm on the price because I was going to make him an offer. I'm going to show y'all a couple of pictures of the piece. This is it. And I even talked to hubby. I was like, oh, I want this piece so bad. Like, I want to go pick it up, but $250, like I just could not justify spending $250 on it. But a piece like this would easily go for $1,000, y'all. Restored and everything. I mean, it's a Lane piece, which is a good, solid, all wood brand that is really popular, especially right now. And I just thought it would look so beautiful in this room. Like it would just look so beautiful, and I would have a good time like restoring it, like restoring the pieces that were, well, the parts of the table that were like kind of messed up. But like I said, I couldn't justify spending $250 on it. I really couldn't.
Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip, always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right, but when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind. Cause something went wrong,
This part was kind of tedious because I had to move like the ladder, like, I don't know, 5 inches, and then climb on top and then paint the lining of the ceiling, and then that little portion, you know, with the roller brush, and then get back down and then move it 5 more inches, and then repeat the process like over and over. But like I said, I'm loving the way that I love this green. Like, I don't know what it is about this green right now, but it's just, I really, really like it. If I didn't like think that it would really enclose this room so much, I would probably paint the entire, well, maybe like 2 more walls or something like that, this color. But it will definitely, because like I said, because of how dark it is, it would definitely make the room a lot smaller. So this one wall is gonna have to do, and that is just absolutely fine. But another thing that I was considering, so the light switch covers, I was like, okay, I had like kind of like an envision of what I wanted. So I ended up painting it black first. I wanted it to be kind of like a hammered copper type of color. So I painted them black initially, and then I went over it with this gold color, and I kind of did it, you know, I didn't like saturate them in the gold because I wanted it to be kind of you know what I mean? Like kind of like a hammered look. So not so much black and not so much gold, but just like a little of both. And honestly, this just did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. I'll show y'all how, I mean, it didn't look bad. I'll show you guys in the light. It actually, I mean, it turned out okay, but I ended up, well, let me just explain what I'm doing now. So this is the color of this is light gray. It's the color pretty much that I have like throughout the house. So the living room, the front room, and then the hallways, the spare bedroom, like I've used this gray a lot. And this white wall here, I ended up, I was trying to do like a mural type of thing on this wall a while back, and it did not work out at all. So I ended up painting it white because I did not have any more of this gray. So I just painted this back gray, and I'll show y'all before and after. It looks way better. It doesn't look mismatched now. But I also saw on OfferUp, y'all, oh my gosh, these beautiful light switch covers. And if she had a triple pack, like the triple light cover, I would have went and picked these up and bought these. These are so cute. I love like the vintage look of it. And then of course, one of them was an owl switch, which I absolutely love owls. But this day I went to Walmart, I went to Lowe's, and I went to Home Depot. They did not have anything. Like I remember seeing a while back, they used to have like cute little designs for their light switch covers, and they don't have anything now. Like everything is just straight up plain. And so I didn't end up picking any up, but I do think that I'm going to maybe look on like Etsy, because I think this lady bought these light switch covers from Etsy, and get a couple of those. But I love like just that, I don't even know what to call it. Like the look, kind of like a crown Victorian type of look. I just thought they were super cute. I was super bummed out that she didn't have the triple light switch, because I totally would have bought them.
Different directions. Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you.
I got this wall nice and painted. It was later on in the night, so it is the next day. This is how the light switch cover turned out. So I did this one and the other cover as well, and it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, I probably should have just kept it white, but I was just, I was in my little zone. I was having fun. I was being crafty, and this is how they turned out. So like I said, I might end up buying a cute little pair for this room, just because I think it would look really beautiful against the green. Man, those white covers would have been perfect. They really would have been perfect, but unfortunately it didn't work out, and that's okay. So I put these back, and then I'm gonna show y'all a before and after. So this is how it was looking when I was done, and this is how I'm liking this. I'm liking the wall. On the left is the gray and on the right is the green. And I don't know what it is about the green, but it just makes it homey. Like that's the feeling that I get. And then this is the wall here. You can see this is what it was before. It was just plain white and it was mismatched. And now everything is just cohesive and matching. So I was happy with that. Happy with that. So now it is the next day and we finally got a cover for the air conditioner. So I came out here and put this on. Honestly, so we got this from Amazon, and after I felt this, I mean, it wasn't like the toughest material. I mean, it wasn't too flimsy. It was kind of insulated, which was good. But it wasn't, it'll do the job, basically is what I'm trying to say. It'll do the job. I did try to tie the string on the bottom, but the little pull thing came off and I wasn't in it to do all that right now. So I just put it on there and then we are going to move on into the car. I really, really wanted to get the car cleaned. It definitely needed a good cleaning, especially on the outside. I do need to go and take this to the little spray, like the car wash, the self car wash. I'm going to do that later on today. I just, I didn't have, with little man and everything, I'm probably just going to wait until hubby gets home just so that I can go there and get it done because I know he's going to want to, spray and get involved and all that stuff. And I just kind of want to get it done. But in the meantime, little man was helping me clean the inside of the car. So let's go ahead and get this nice and deep cleaned.
Baby, don't you switch up the vibe. If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good vibes. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Is there anybody who can help me? Help me. I don't think my heart is working lately. I can hear it calling for you. Yeah. You show me beauty and life. You put me first all the time. No wonder I'm on a high when I'm with you. Oh yeah. You like the things that I like. If you don't know, you always give it a try. No one can blame me for crying when I'm without you, yeah. Know you got dreams of your own, sure you got places to go, but I just want you alone, oh yeah. I know it's hard to be you, all the things you need to do, but baby, it's hard for me too. Oh yeah. Mayday, is there anybody who can help me? I don't think my heart is working lately. I can hear it calling for you. Mayday, tell me you'll come home and be my baby. I've been losing sleep, I'm going crazy. Only you could save me. Only thing I need is your love. You say I'm one of a kind. You know you ain't never lied. Fact is you're one of one yourself. Cause you can love me like no one else. Don't get up and leave me hanging. Let's just sleep today. Stay right here close to my heart and take my breath away. Let's make the most of our time. Cause I can love you like no one else. Mayday, is there anybody who can help me? I don't think my heart is working lately. I can hear it calling for you. Mayday, tell me you'll come home
is nothing like riding in a nice clean car, especially when it smells good on the inside. I absolutely love it. So I have not cleaned the car since we went to go get Rex. And man, was that a trip. So we drove 8 hours to go and get Rex. That was like the longest, quickest trip I've ever taken as far as road trip goes. So it was 4 hours there, and we literally were at the breeder's house for like 30 minutes. So we drove there, we picked up the dog, and then we came right back home. So I think we ended up leaving here at like 3 in the afternoon, something like that, and we got back at like midnight. And the outside of the car is just super, super dirty. You can see here this little tray. I did take this inside and I got this nice and washed and cleaned, and then I put it back in here. But I was just getting, vacuuming up the rugs and the seats and everything and just wiping everything down. I filmed the majority of it, but there were a couple of portions that I didn't film. I mean, Rex was out here with us too, so I was just making sure that he was staying put and not running all around, outside and everything. But I'm just really glad that I got this done. Like cleaning the car, I actually enjoy cleaning the car. It's not like a nuisance to me. I enjoy doing it, but it just feels so good after you get it done.
Hold your breath, all the moves we're making. Scared to death, and the ground is shaking. Oh boy, you got me really good. It's up to you, treat me like you should. The music's something you adore. Now I'm looking everywhere for you, 'cause I need another dance, I need another chance. I'm waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign. Not okay, leaving me like this. You let it slip away, and later on we kiss. Oh boy, you got me really good. Don't you realize I see right through your disguise? The music's something you record. I was hoping for another dawn. Now I'm looking everywhere for you, 'cause I need another dance, I need another chance. I'm waiting for, waiting for, waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign. Just waiting for a sign.
This window is such a pain to clean because it's really, really curved. And so it's kind of like a pain to do that. But I got everything nice and wiped down and cleaned, and it is smelling so, so good in here. I cleaned this little portion of the rug just to get all the dirt, off. But Oh man, this felt so good to get done. But I hope that this video gave you some good cleaning motivation and just a little bit of inspiration to do, a little home decor, a little switch up in your space. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will definitely see you soon. Bye.